everyone, it's Donna from Donna's Creative Corner, and I'm back again for part number 2 of my vintage to antique laces and trims. As I stated in the first video, these are being sold per piece, not by yard, so whatever whatever length I have, that's what I'm selling, and that's what the price is for. Starting off, lace number 86 is a, I'd say off-white, white to off-white flat lace. Let me come in so you can see the detail. Very pretty pattern, floral pattern. It has the over stitching on it. It is 2 inches wide, and this piece is 2 1/4 yards, and I am asking $2 for this piece, and that's number 86. 87 I have in 2 different lengths. 87A it is 1 1/4 inch wide. It is a dark cream color. That's the pattern on it. 87A is 1 3/4 yards, and I am asking $1.35 for that piece. And 87B, same lace, it's 2 3/4 yards, and I am asking $2 for that piece for 87B, same lace. 88 is definitely vintage, possibly antique. It is very tattered. It's very pretty. It's very soft, very delicate. It has the over stitching. It has the over stitching on it. Like I said, it's very tattered, especially along one edge of it. You can see it's kind of tore up there. Great for your vintage projects, if that doesn't bother you. It is about 1 1/2 inches wide by, oh no, alright, what number am I on? I'm getting confused. Yeah, 1 1/2 inches wide, and it is 1 1/2 yards long, and I am asking $2 for this piece. That was 88. 89 I think is probably my favorite. I have 2 favorites in this bunch. I'm going to come out a little bit so you can see it. It's definitely old. It's very lightweight and delicate. It has like a flower and fern pattern on it. It's already that tea-dyed kind of color. It's gorgeous. So you can see it. It is 2 3/4 inches wide. And look at that. I believe this is a Valenciennes lace. It has like the over cording on it. Very pretty. This piece is 1 1/2 yards long, and I am asking $4 for this gorgeous vintage lace. And that was number 89. '90 is a very delicate, small, I don't know if it has a right or wrong side. It looks pretty much the same on both sides. This is a white or just off-white. It is 3/4 inch wide, and I have to come in so you can see the gorgeous detail on this. Look how delicate that is. It weighs nothing. Very, very pretty. I love this one. 90 is, I have this is a 1 3/4 yard piece, and I am asking $2.50 for this gorgeous vintage lace. Very delicate. And that was 90. 91, have to come back out. This is a very light cream. It is 4 inches wide and has beautiful pattern down here. The top looks like it was originally made for a woven ribbon. This part up here is the part that shows the most wear. Come down so you can, this is the bottom pattern. Very light and very soft. And you can see up at the top, this is where most of the damage is, where something was woven in here and obviously probably pulled out and worn. So 91, I have 1 1/4 yards of this, and I am asking $4 for this gorgeous vintage lace. $92, and these next two are very tiny, tiny, intricate laces. I hope the camera is going to pick this up, how intricate this is. It is only 1/4 inch wide. You can see the these little circles have these stitches going all the way around the circle. Gorgeous. This is 92. I have 2 3/4 yards of this, and I am asking $3.25 for this piece. 93 is also a delicate dainty lace. This is the pattern in it. It is 1/2 inch wide. It is a cream color. I have 1 3/4 yards of this, and I'm asking $2 for this piece. And that was 93. 94 was obviously taken off of something. It is white. It has some damage, and I'll point that out. There's one of them right there. It's kind of like a embroidered eyelet. You've got these eyelet pieces here with tiny stitches. That has to be hand stitched in those circles, and then this detailed embroidery. I don't think I can come any closer, can I? This detailed embroidery along the top and the bottom. Very pretty. There, like I said, there is some damage. There's a couple of breaks. Let me see if I can find another spot. I know there's a couple of places like that. There's a little hole right there. But this piece is 3 yards long, and I am asking $2.75 for this this piece, and that is number 94. 95 is a Valenciennes lace. Very, very delicate. It weighs nothing. It is 1 1/4 inch wide, and this piece is 1 1/3 yards long. And I am asking $1.75 for this piece, and that was number 95. 96 is definitely vintage, probably antique. It already has that definitely aged look. There's age discoloration in it, variations in this dark, almost coffee stained color. It is 1 inch wide, and the piece is 1 1/2 yards long. And I am asking $2.50 for this gorgeous antique lace. And that was number 96. $97, I need to come out. This is another wide one. It is 4 inches wide. It has a beautiful pattern on it with some dimension on it. There is some damage and some staining, and I'll show you that in just a minute. This is the detail of the stitch work on it. Look at that right there. I don't know if you can see that. So much detail in this. These are the parts that have little dimension, like multiple stitches to give it the dimension around the circles, in the circles. There is a repaired piece section right here. They did it very well. I mean, you have to look closely to see it, but there is some repair there, and there's a stain somewhere right here. You can see there's a little bit of a dark stain there, and down at the bottom. So this is 97. It is 1+ yards, and I'm asking $3.75 for this piece. $98 is one of my second favorite one from this, the ones I'm showing today. It is a Valenciennes lace. It is a cream color, has a gorgeous pattern on it. What's the front side? This is the front side. If I can come in. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It is 98. It is 1.5 inches wide, and the piece is 2 1/2 yards long, and I am asking $4.25 for the whole piece, and that was 98. 99 is also a Valenciennes lace. It is white. Here's the pattern in it. Look how it's very delicate, very lightweight, in excellent condition. I didn't see any flaws on this piece. It is 1 1/8 inch wide, and I have 1.5 yard. This is a 1.5 yard piece, and I am asking $2.25 for this beautiful Valenciennes lace, and that was 99. 100 is another very tattered piece. I'm not sure if this might be Valenciennes as well. It is 2 1/4 inches wide, and the bottom edge is the part that's tattered. The rest of it is in really good condition. You can see it's kind of tattered all the way around, all the way along. This is 1 1/4 yard, and I'm asking $1.75 for this piece, and that was number 100. Almost done. 2 more. 101 is the most delicate of all the ones I have today. Look at the detail in that. It is feather light. Absolutely no weight to this one at all. It is 1 1/4 inch wide, and the piece is just over 1 yard. It's in great condition. I didn't see any damage to this one, although this is the one I would expect damage on since it's so delicate. And I'm asking $2 for this piece, and that was 101. And last of all, the only colored piece in this video, 102, is a blue-gray, like a steel blue or a gray color. Let me see if I can put it. It is 1 3/4 inches wide. I'll put it on something white so you can see the pattern better. Very lightweight, very sheer. This piece is 2 1/2 yards long, and I am asking $3 for this piece, and that is 102 rather. And that is it for part 2. If you are interested in anything in this video and the previous videos, the instructions on how to order are in the description box below. I ask that you send me an email rather than put a comment below. It's much easier for me to respond to you right away, and it helps me keep track of what order things come in. And as always, I try to mark things as complete as soon as it's sold in the description box as well, so you'll know what's still available. That's it for today. I hope everybody has a good weekend, and bye for now.